G'day legends and welcome back to another video. We are here today with Mr. Andrew Lehman and our good friend from AFX, Elise. We're here at the Melbourne Toy Fair. It's not open to the public, unfortunately, but I was lucky enough to be brought here by Andrew. So thank you, mate. I really appreciate it.
Pleasure to see you. Yeah.
You're in for a bit of a surprise today because we've got some questions for Elise very soon, but we'll start with Andrew first. Now, mate, can you give us a bit of a background? How did you get stuck into importing or distributing AFX?
Oh, well, look, we're a third generation business and we've been in slot cars for all this time. We started off in die-cast cars and then slowly moved towards the racing cars, such as slot cars, a bit of RC. But for some reason, we developed more into the slot car division and my fetish as a young boy into the HO size scale of modelling. It never left me, so I've been fascinated as a kid, and it just grew and grew. And the amazing moulds and the product, the advancement in the product, it's just never ending. It just ceases to amaze me. So,
well, you're really ticking the boxes here. We've got the right person to say all the right stuff in front of, but you hit something on the head there. Yeah. The nostalgia. I've been sitting here, and everyone's been walking past, going, "Oh my God, I had that as a kid."
Sure.
You know what? You had it as a kid. You can still get it now, which is which is amazing.
Yeah.
Why do you sell AFX? What was your reason for bringing? Why did you say, all right, you know, this brand is for me. I'm going to sell that to the public in Australia through.
Well, the play value in AFX, the value for money, the quality, and the company that backs us to back our consumers. It's all part and parcel of selling a good product.
Yep.
We only sell good product. It's just got good engineering. It's well thought out, and the play value. Hey, look, you can go to the theatre and by the time you park the car, buy a movie ticket, have a Macca's, it costs you over $100. We can buy a whole set for $100 and you've got that for hours and hours.
You got to find a cinema now because they're getting a bit old school now, aren't they? You can't find cinemas anymore. So, but you can find AFX, which is great. I like how you compared it to McDonald's. That was good.
But that's it, Travis. The value for money in a slot car, especially in HO, in AFX, is just phenomenal.
It is.
I don't think there's any in this day and age of how much your money will spend.
Yeah.
The value is phenomenal, and the entertainment, and it brings family together, children and adults alike.
Yep.
Yeah, I challenge anyone in a living room of their home to not be able to walk past a set that's actually wrong and not wanting to have a go and pull that trigger, and it brings the family together, and that's what it's all about, just having fun.
I completely agree, and again, with your setup here, just the track itself has drawn people walking past, and they want to play with it. I mean, I know it's an active set, but they're like, no, don't touch it. We're not playing with this set today. Yeah. I've got a couple more questions as well. I guess, can you tell us a bit about the cars that you like? Of course, you've chosen AFX as the car to sell for the HO world. We've got 4 cars in front of us. I know you love them. You want to talk about them.
Sure.
Please take it away.
Yeah, there's a new Corvette here, which is, there's two sizes in the chassis. There's a long wheelbase and a short wheelbase.
Yep.
So I guess they only bring up the camera there, but this.
And I'll show some close-ups.
Yeah, sure.
I'll show some close-ups after the fact.
There's 2 different sizes, so it's very easy to get all the replacement parts. The performance in these is just phenomenal. I mean, they just go like a rocket.
Yep.
So, you know, but the attention to detail on the even the number plates, the tampo printing is state of the art.
It's pretty good.
The paint work is just phenomenal. The interior is decorated, and yeah, it's just the latest liveries and paint jobs. You can't go past it. And
interior, I just noticed as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice little print out interiors. Yeah. You're sitting there smiling at you. Yeah, these are the best. Yeah. These are awesome.
Waiting for my turn.
And yeah, Trav, we can support this car 100% for all the spare parts. So
you bring in the cars, the track,
tires,
the
motors,
spares,
chassis, pickup shoes.
You can't see right now, but there's a massive AFX sign behind me, and a swagger product, which you will see in the B-roll because we just couldn't fit it in. But he has got the stuff on hand, which is really cool to see. So from me to you, thank you for bringing it in, because as a big kid now, and you know I love doing this, I'm surrounded by AFX cars. Come on. Is there anything else you want to add whilst we've got you on the stage?
Yeah.
Any other questions you want to answer? Anything you would let the people know?
We're just excited about there's a lot of new product coming through. I'll get Elise to explain that in a minute. But yeah, we've got some super duper history coming, and there's more to be made. So watch this space, guys, because AFX is here to stay, and we've got a lot more to do.
Oh, Elise, he's put you on the hot seat here.
Yeah. So
I've got some questions written. Actually, I should hide this. I've got some questions written here. He's just put you in the hot seat. We've got some stuff coming.
For it.
We won't go hard first. We'll go easy first. We'll,
Great.
So first, welcome to Australia.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I have never been before. It was 15 hours. I still don't know what day it is, but I'm here.
You're in the future, remember?
Yes.
So we're in the future. You left on the 7th, arrived on the 9th.
Yes.
It's still the same world.
Yes.
You're upside down.
It's still, it doesn't make sense to me.
I didn't bring something with me. Have you had Vegemite?
No.
Have you had a meat pie?
No. I keep asking.
That's my fault. That's my fault. I'm going to send, so you didn't know about this. I'm going to send Elise a jar of Vegemite in America, and you will taste it for me and send me the reaction.
I'm going to be here for a while. You don't have to.
I'll bring it to you this week then.
The shipping costs.
All right, we're here to talk about AFX. So thank you so much for coming. I'm very, very honoured and proud to be sitting next to you. I grew up with this as a kid. I've been off camera, you know, I've been chuffed, and I'm actually chuffed now. But we're going to get some questions out of you. Is that okay?
Great.
Oh, all right. Here we go. The same question as Andrew. Why did you choose AFX?
So my grandfather actually started AFX. He founded it in 1971. My dad started to take it over in like the early 2000s, and I joined a little over 10 years ago. I started in customer service, and I actually went away, did a couple other jobs, and I came back. Because I love working here. I really love the integrity of the brand. I see my dad slaving away over the designs of the cars and trying to perfect them to the best of his ability, and customer service was where it was at, and that's just something that we really stand behind our product 100%. So that just, again, the integrity of the brand, the excitement of the different cars and the customers. I have spent so much time talking to so many customers, and they've shared so many different stories with me. Like, AFX has been a part of people's lives.
Yeah.
And it's still a part of people's lives. And it's a generational thing that continues, and that means something. So it's nice to be a part of that.
Firstly, you should be very proud, because slot cars as a hobby in the world, it is a niche hobby, but it's surviving.
Yeah.
It's been around for a very long time, a lot longer than me. I'm not going to show my age yet, but it's been around for a long time, and so has AFX. So it just shows the quality, the nostalgia, and not even that. We've got young and old people getting into the hobby, and the cars are getting better and better and better. But I'm jumping ahead of myself because I've got more questions for you. You're not going to get off that easy. I know I can't ask you everything, but I will. Well, let's have a look. So 2023, how did 2023 go in regards to the amount of cars you released?
So we have been upping the amount of cars that we've been doing per year for the past 3 or 4 years. And we went from selling like 8 to 12 cars a year to this past year we did 26.
So it's 26 individual different kind of car. Yeah, okay, wow. Yep.
Yeah, so.
It adds up when you actually look at it and you go, okay, there is, and I've got the wall of...
Yeah, the wall.
And that's all of them, isn't it?
For itself, yeah. It's a
I know you can't see this, but I will show, I promise.
Stand back.
Stand back, I will show you. It's the wall of AFX. I need this in my bedroom. My wife won't like that, but I'll have to talk to you off camera about getting something like that on my bedroom wall. So excellent. So we've gone from 26, 27 cars. How are we looking in 2024?
Even more.
Really?
More detail, more fun designs, and the quantity is going to go up.
Don't slip up. Don't slip up. I know there's some little secrets sitting there. So we're going to have. So you're saying there's going to be more than 26 different cars this year?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know where to go after this. I'm getting excited. I'm getting giddy now.
You should.
So we've got more. Okay. Another thing. The cars themselves for this year. Are you happy with the range that you've put out for this year, as in 2023, 2024, not this season? I got 4 in front of me. The quality, the like you said, your dad slaves over them. What's your thoughts on them? Are you happy with what's being put out?
Yeah, absolutely. That's one of the best parts of being the marketing manager, is because a lot of the work is already done for me. I don't really have to, like, the cars speak for themselves. Performance, detail-wise, everything.
They look good.
Yeah,
the liveries look good, the paint looks good. Yeah.
Yeah, but the span of the product line itself is, I mean, we cover classics, classic street cars, we do race cars, old, new, you know, on, off the street, on, off the
variety.
You know, we're all race fans. We're all like car nuts here at in Race Masters.
I can vouch for it. I've been speaking off camera. Stand back. Stand back.
It's nuts. If it's on wheels, we're watching it. So yeah, this is great. We love all of them, and of course, there's always people who are like, I wish that you would do that, and I wish you would do that, and I'm just like, it's coming.
Whoa! Like no exclusives here.
The range is just gonna keep like We
so
love
the future
all
looks bright.
cars.
So so AFX is going big.
Yeah.
I wish I can tell you some stuff, but I can't. I've sworn to secrecy. So next up, sets. How many sets, variety of sets did you release last year? If I'm putting it on a spot, of course I don't mean to, but do you remember how many sets you released last year when it comes to the actual sets themselves?
So we have 3 or 4 sets that we have continued to run over the years, so we have different generations because our chassis changed.
Yes, yes.
So we have the Giant Raceway, which is the longest raceway, 62.5 feet of running track. Then we have the 4-lane Super International, which is like a huge family favorite.
I got that.
All to yourself.
All myself.
And then we have the Infinity, which is the great beginner set that we just reran. We have new design, new cars, and same with the supercars.
So the Infinity came with the
Formula Ns.
Formula Ns, that's it. Yes.
Yeah.
So in regards to sets this year, is that going to be the same as cars? Are you upping the sets, or that range will continue the same as it is at the moment?
Well, on top of the normal sets that we have been running for a long time, we had a couple other exclusives that we did as well, and that's going to be the same this year. We're going to have a couple limited edition
Watch this space.
sets.
Watch this space. Yeah. I might try and get some news scoops for you in the future. Nothing's promised yet. And I guess the last thing in regards to that kind of questioning, accessories. Everyone always asks, accessories. Oh, you've got a huge range of accessories at the moment. Are you upping the accessories range, or is it's going to be a follow-on of what you've already done before? Because there is a lot there. I mean, we can't go through them all because you do a lot of accessories.
Yeah. So, I mean, recently we redid the rails, the guardrails, and we added Armco barriers and catch fencing.
Yes.
On top of the race barriers, the polymer plastic ones that we had been doing before. So I think we're good on the guardrails.
You got enough guardrails?
But there are some
keep it in the slot. That's what we say. Try and keep it in the slot.
There are some accessories that have needed updating.
Okay.
So like bridge supports mainly. So we're doing some rerunning. We're doing a little bit of redesigning. Don't quote me on any of this, but we are definitely looking at accessories in 2024
and beyond. Which leads into my next question: the future, past 2024, which we can't speak about all of 2024. I do know some stuff. Very exciting. Future. You've had a lot of people walking past, and I'm going to use a word that I say to every brand: Aussie cars, Aussie stuff. And you've been probably hounded with people going past going, "What do you make an Aussie car? What do you make?" And now you've been told that. Is that something you're going to take back to America and say, "Hey, maybe we should look at this"?
Yeah. So one of the reasons that I'm in Australia is to explore the Australian market when it comes to
You said it was to
cars.
meet me and be interviewed by me.
Right. Well, you can cut that out. Right?
Oh, we can cut that out.
Okay.
Start again.
No, so I'm here to take a look at the Australian market and see what gives. And a lot of the feedback has been Aussie cars.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's a resounding thing. And AFX in the past has produced Australian-specific race sets.
Yeah.
So we haven't done that in a while, and I think it's about time we did. So,
Andrew can agree we're feeling left out, aren't we, Andrew? I mean, we would like to see the Australian flag on some of your sets.
I think we do something with the Bathurst somewhere.
Another Bathurst.
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Hit the comments, email me if you want to see a Bathurst.
A Mustang with a couple of Bathurst Mustangs.
And a couple of Holdens or Fords, Australian.
I hear you. I promise.
Some GDR Skylines. Actually, I didn't ask that question. Do you still have the Skyline, the GDR mold? Is that still in AFX housing?
I don't know.
The Nissan Skyline. Yeah. If you've still got that, please rerun it.
I'm sure it's
in the archives.
Yeah.
Look at that. I'll email you. Sorry, that was just the thing. I have to get these questions out while I'm here. I've got her on a timestamp. I've got half an hour. So also, in regards to the Toy Fair itself, obviously not open to the public. What's your thoughts on it so far? These are shops and people who are interested in buying the product. Have you had a good response from them walking past, wanting to meet you, looking at the product? What's your thoughts on that?
Absolutely. I mean, this trade show is like every trade show that I've been at, in the sense that people already know about AFX. And they are either already selling it or have experience selling it and are looking to sell it again. So a lot of my job is done for me. I just sort of sit back and go, yes, hello, but like,
how can I be?
Which sucks because I love to sell things.
I know. my wallet's empty.
Yes.
I've bought all the sets for next year, all the exclusives.
Yeah. So no, it's very positive. Lehman does an excellent job.
He does.
At representing AFX here.
Well, it's been a pleasure having you with us.
Thank you.
And I have to say a massive thank you. Without Andrew's help, I would not be here. It's not open to the public. Andrew supports the channel, so I do appreciate that.
No worries.
At least, thank you so much for jumping on the channel. As you know, we're trying to do our best to promote all of the slot car world, not just down under, around the world, but this has been an absolute honour. I dived on it as I knew that someone from AFX was going to be here. I wanted to meet Andrew as well,
Look,
but...
I'd like to butt in here, Joe. I'd like to thank Travis very much because that slot car guy has really promoted slot cars, not just in Australia, but worldwide. And it's a credit to Travis for being so involved in the slot car industry, and I take my hat off to you,
mate. I appreciate it,
like
but that's going to cost me a lot of money. The check is in the mail. I'll let everyone know. No, I appreciate that.
I'll bounce off that too.
Oh,
thank you.
No,
thank you for coming here. No, it's been a pleasure to meet you.
Can I ask you one more? Can I ask one more question?
Great.
Would you guys like to see, when you're back in America, an interview? Would you be happy to jump on the channel from time to time when you can share information with us? I don't know if there's anyone that can share product updates if they're allowed to in the future. I would love to have people from the brand on the channel doing a one-on-one chat like this. Would that be something AFX will look at in the future with my channel and of course other channels? I would want to share the love.
Potentially. Our number one goal when sharing information is to get it out to our dealers and our distributors first.
Yes, yes.
So a lot of times I know a lot of information that I'm just like, I can't tell anyone.
We're trying. We tried.
But I mean, I'm always chomping at the bit to share too because I'm so excited. So whatever information I can share, I will.
Awesome, thank you.
And this would be great. I love talking about AFX. I love saying hi to the fellow racers. And yeah, it's a pleasure speaking with you.
Awesome. Guys, that is a wrap. I'm pumped. Stay tuned. Any news I can get, I will let you know. But again, Andrew, Elise, thank you so much. As always, at that Slot Car Guy on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Rumble, all those other places. Be safe. Take care. Bye. Keep racing. Cheers, legends. That was awesome.
Come on. Move it on. I said, baby, I know you're on a road.
Hand me my backpack real quick.
My backpack.
My backpack.
Do you guys get any backpacks? All right, just so you guys know, it is recording, but that's fine because we can just let it record. And once you're ready, if there's any bloopers, I'll cut it out.
Would you like a mint?
You're telling me I've got bad breath? Yes, please. Very simple. Oh, okay, 3 is more than enough. I might just put 2 there for my friends. I don't have any, so that'll be for me later on. What's the chances of coming over for a tour of the factory? I'm going to put you guys down for a holiday. Oh, no, I'm not joking though, but what's the chances of you guys flying me over for a tour of the holiday? You're like, this guy's costing me a fortune.
Flying you from here? I don't know. Get yourself to New York and we'll talk.
Andrew? Put him in, he's like, why does this interview cost me $6,000? I was going to make sure that it's filming.